Hello, hello. Welcome to another Coding Every Day Until I Get a Job. This is day 86. Hopefully, we can try or at least attempt to deploy the database finally, even though I know there will be a lot of error, a lot of mistake, but let's see how much I can not ruin this or make this. Okay, so I created this like the setup. I asked like the Claude to help me and Gemini to help me to like, okay, what step by step should I take in order to deploy this? So let's do that. I think I'm gonna need to set up the data. We already have the VPS, we already have the domain, we already have the other. We already create the project here, but I guess we need to create the service, create the database, and all that stuff. And hopefully we can really push it to production. Hopefully. I hope I didn't break anything. I will most likely break something. Probably there's some auth setup that is wrong and it's gonna cause a lot of issue, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I'm terrified. I'm scared because I might leak. I don't want to leak the environment variable, so please don't hack me instantly. Okay, so I think if I want to test the database, I need to open the firewall setting to open the 442. Okay, so 443, 80, and 22, I think we can keep it that way. What I would need is open up the port 5432 if I later want to add the admin to the database, I think. But I might broke something, but hopefully I didn't really broke anything. So. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so first navigate to your database. In your Doctor dashboard, go to the database section. Create a new database. Choose Postgres, give your database name. Doctor will automatically generate a secure username and password. Once the database is created, Doctor will display its detail. Find the internal connection URL or external if you need to connect from your local machine. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make sure I did not. Oh god, okay, I think I'm gonna make sure that I didn't really fuck it up entirely, so. Let's save. What is that? Okay, wait. Do I need anything here? No. Wait. What is this? Code should. 1 second. Let's see how I should do this. I think I can deal with this. Okay. Okay, so let's try to create the production database, hopefully. And not messed it up. And okay, maybe I shouldn't show this. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. This is dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna just put the code in the meantime if there is something else that it's not working. Okay. Let's create the, you know what, let's just show it. I don't mind. I'll change the password and everything later anyways. So, okay, let's see. There is an update available. If I write this, I think I'm gonna update it later and create, okay, there's one thing that I need to do first. And it's a very important thing to set up. I want to implement some sort of two-factor authentication. Okay. Wait 1 second. Okay, I want to set up some security, like two-factor authentication on my own account first, just to make sure that I did not fuck this up. Okay. Uh, okay, wait. I just got a rejection email. But it's fine. I don't care. I haven't checked in a while, and that's my bad. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Let me configure this. Okay, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, or 2 or 3 or a lot of seconds, basically. Okay, so I think it should be okay. I have a recovery email. Now I just need to set up some sort of two-factor authentication on the server, as well as the wait, yeah, it's in the security, and then two-step verification. Let's turn it on. authenticator. I think I'm just gonna use the authenticator, even though it's kind of dangerous in the sense that, of course, if my phone, something happened to the phone. Okay, you know what? Let's it's fine. Let's do that. Okay, it's already set up, I think. And it is set up on Google Prompt. What is Google Prompt? Ah, okay. So it's in a device, which is correct. Three months good for H167 and React with 2 hours per day. I think that's very good, but like, do you mean like you've been learning it for 3 months or you plan to learn it for 3 months? It's just that for me, it turns out it took me more than 6 months to kind of I'm still learning a lot as well. No, it took more than a year even until now. I still like trying to learn more and more, and I learn new things every single day. So it's kind of never enough, to be honest. Okay, no worries. Okay, that is set up. Now let's create. Okay, I'm gonna create the database. Before the username and password, I'm gonna remove it again. Hello. Ironic. Okay, create. Let's. Okay. Database. Let's choose Postgres. Let's name it Omwerk prod DB. The server is this one. Oh, sure. Okay. Wait. No. This one is Omwerk DB or Omwerk prod DB. Okay, for this one, I think I'm gonna skip it, but you guys know the drill, so let's not show this or any of this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, database created. I'm gonna check the internal and external link, but I'm gonna move it to the other screen as well. So This is mostly just gonna be me moving screen around, so I hope that's fine. Okay. And I think what we can do is we can go to general and we can start confirm. Okay, what is wrong? Select a container. Ah, okay, wait. Wait, okay. Advance. Oh, deploy? Are you sure you want to deploy this Postgres? Confirm. Okay, we're deploying, we're deploying. Okay, good. Okay. Let's not leak any of the username and password. And don't be stupid. Okay. And I think... Okay, so I think I need to open the port in order to open it using like table plus or something. So I think we can open that. And don't check. And then we can... Okay. Let's follow the next part, which is... Yeah, okay, so first... Okay, we've done the first this part. Okay, we have the connection URL. I am not gonna show this because that's stupid. Okay. Okay, so let's copy the internal connection URL. I'm gonna paste it somewhere safe where hopefully it's not gonna show anywhere. Okay, cool. Oops. Okay, nice. Now, okay. Your application uses environment variable configuration. Yes, you need to set this in deploy to connect the database and configure authentication. Okay, let's add the project here. Okay, it's all closed, but in the sense that okay, the password and everything is there, so I'm gonna fuck it up. Okay, never mind. No. All the password and everything are not feasible, so that's good. Thank you. Okay, so the next one is I'm gonna do the application. Yeah. Without XYZ. It's basically... I'm just gonna do onVerg. Create. And this is the application where I should connect it to select a GitHub account. Oh, wait, I haven't connected to my GitHub. Wait, let's connect it to my GitHub. Wait. Let's Git. Oh, there is already. Okay, no, never mind. It's already there. The database is on. Now let's select GitHub and then the repository. Yes. So, okay, I selected them. Now I just need to grab the environment variables. First, I need the Postgres connection URL. Yeah, I have that. Now I need to get Google OAuth client ID. Okay. I forgot how to do this. I think I'm gonna need to watch a tutorial on how to get it. Client ID, Google OAuth. I kind of forgot how to grab them.
How to set up Google Cloud credentials for authentication. Step 1. Go to the Google Cloud Console under console.cloud.google.com. Here you need to create a new project, give it a name and create. This is free, by the way. We select this project. In the sidebar, we go to APIs and services, credentials. Here we click on configure consent screen. We want to create an app for external use. Then fill out this form with the app name, support email, and optional links to your website, privacy policy, and terms and conditions. Important, leave the app logo empty, because if you provide a logo here, your app first needs to be verified by Google's team before you can use it in production. On the next page, add any scopes you need. If you just need authentication, then these two non-sensitive scopes here at the top are enough. Save the consent screen. Go to credentials and create a new OAuth client ID. Here you select
So to get started, just head to the link in the description. And once you're here, you want to either select or create a project. I'm going to create a new project here. And then we just want to give our project a name. I'm just going to call it My Test App, and we can click on create, and we just want to give it some time to create. It won't take too long. And once that's done, we can click on select project here, and then you want to go to APIs and services. And once you're here, click on credentials, and we just have to configure our consent screen. So just click on the button here on the right, and once you're here, you just want to select your user type. So we're going to select external because we want people from the outside coming to our app, and we just click on create. And then we just want to give our app a name. I'm just going to call it test app. And then we just want to give it our support email, and then scroll down. If you have a logo already for your app, this is a good time to upload it. If not, you can do it later. And then we just want to get our domain set up here. So if you don't have a domain yet and you haven't set it up with your domain, just do your dev domain. So mine will be http://localhost5173. And if you're using React or Next.js, this is probably going to be 3000 here. And we just want to click on developer contact information, and we just want to put our email in there again. And then we just want to go to save and continue. And now we're on our scopes. We don't really have to do anything here. Don't worry too much about it. Click save and continue. And click save and continue again. And scroll to the bottom and click back to dashboard. Now we can go back to credentials on the left, and you want to click on create credentials and click on OAuth client ID. And we just want to select our application type. More than likely it's going to be a web app, but if it's something else, click on that. I'm going to do web app. You can call this whatever you want. And scroll down, and just want to have our authorized redirect URI. So that's the URL that our user will go to after logging in. So I'm just going to go.
Oh, wait, but is it set up correctly? And does it take the, wait. I kind of forgot. Does it set up in the env already?
Back to the home page, http://localhost5173, and click create. And that's it. Now we've got our client ID and client secret.
Okay. I guess we should just give that a try, I guess. Okay, wait. I want to check the env here. Let's not expose them, even though this is only for local testing. Okay. Let's fix this.
How to set up Google Cloud credentials for authentication. Step 1. Go to the Google Cloud Console under
console.cloud.google.com. Let's use a different account. Okay. Okay. Okay.
cloud.google.com. Here you need to create a new project, give it a name and create.
So I should select a project and let's create a new project. Convert.xyz. Okay. Well, you have 12 projects remaining. Yeah, I'm just gonna use one. Create, and then it's downloading.
This is free, by the way. We select this project. In the sidebar, we go to APIs and services, credentials. Here we
Okay. In the sidebar, APIs and service. What was it again?
we click on configure consent screen. We want to create an app. In the sidebar, we go to APIs and services, credentials.
API and services. We go to credential. Okay.
Here we click on configure consent screen. We want to create an app for external use. Then fill out this form with the app name, support email, and optional links to your website, privacy policy, and terms and conditions. Important, leave the app logo empty, because if you provide a logo here, your app first needs to be verified by Google's team before you can use it in production. On the next page, add any scopes you need. If you just need authentication, then these two non-sensitive scopes here at the top are enough. Save the consent before you can use it in production.
This is your logo. It helps people recognize your app and is displayed on the OAuth consent screen. After you upload a logo, you will need to submit your app for verification unless the app is configured for internal use only or has a publishing status of testing. Okay. Will that cause an issue? If I choose to do that?
services, credentials. Here we click on configure consent screen. We want to create an app for external use. Then fill out this form with the app name, support email, and
Or I could leave out the logo for now so that they won't need to test it, because I mean, like, damn, do I really need to? Or, you know what? I don't think it's, yeah, okay, let's configure consent screen. Okay.
to your website, privacy policy, and terms and conditions.
Do I need, okay, the thing is, I don't have privacy policy or terms and conditions. Do I need?
This form with the app name, support email, and optional links to your website, privacy policy, and terms and
Shit, do I need to create a privacy policy? Damn.
conditions. Important. Leave the app logo empty, because if you provide a logo here, your app first needs to be verified by Google's.
Okay, let's just keep it empty. Okay, so where should I go? Credential, configure consent screen, get started. Okay, let's use the email, and then okay, I'm gonna fill out the form, but not gonna show it, so I apologize. Okay. Next, it's for external. Next. That's the email, right? Okay, let's fill out the form.
Team before you can use it in production. On the next page, add any scopes you need. If you just
Create OAuth client. Application type is web application. What should I name the web client? The name of your OAuth 2 client. This name is only used to identify the client in the console. It will not be shown to the end user. Okay.
just need authentication, then these two non-sensitive scopes you added. The app first needs to be verified by Google's team before you can use it in production. On the next page, add any scopes you need. If you
There is no add any scope. I don't know where. Okay. I'm gonna watch another video, sorry.
When you're adding sign-in with Google to your applications, one of the things you'll need to do is create a project within your Google Developer Console where you'll be asked to configure an OAuth consent screen, a secret key, and a client ID. In this video, I'll show you how to do this, and I'll even create all of this with my own backend and make this a real functioning sign-in with Google button. You can get started by going to console.cloud.google.com. Once you're in your console, you can begin by first creating a new project to work with. Give your project a name, and don't worry about setting an organization for now if you don't have one. After creating a project, scroll down to View All Products and select Google Auth Platform under the Management section. Here we'll begin configuring our app information for our OAuth consent screen, and in the Overview tab, let's go ahead and select Get Started, and begin by filling out some basic information about your app. Let's give our app a name, then select a user support email. In the audience section, let's select external.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And let's go ahead and add in a contact email. These are the emails that will receive information anytime there are changes made to our project. Last, let's agree to the terms and services and hit continue and create. If we ever want to edit information we just set for our OAuth consent screen, we can do so under the branding tab. Let's go ahead and update this and add in our app domain here. I'll be running this locally, so I'll throw in localhost along with my port number. And let's
Okay, wait. Let's change the branding first. Oh shit, okay, wait.
let's go ahead and save this change. I'll be running this locally.
So let's add the HTTPS.
So I'll throw in localhost along with my port.
HTTPS://
Number, and let's go ahead and save this change. Now,
Ooh, okay, that's okay. Okay, I don't understand this part. This is gonna be dangerous, is it? Okay, wait. To under the application. Okay. Okay. Oh, very okay. I'm gonna go check the Cloudflare where I have my domain. I haven't really configured that as well. So hopefully we can give it a try. Man, this is scary, man. I probably shouldn't do it live, but I guess it is what it is. Okay. So far, I only configured the A record, but for the subdomain, I haven't configured the main application for the domain. I think we can try to do that first. But in order for the app to build, it needs the proper env variable, and this is what we're doing right now. Okay, so let's do save. And then we can go to clients and okay, let's go back here.
Now let's go ahead and jump into the audience tab and add in a test user real quick. This is going to be the user that we'll use to log in during development before we publish our.
I think we can do some testing first.
Before we create our client ID and secret key, let's jump into data access and set some scopes, which will set permissions will request audience tab and add in a test user real quick. This is going to be the user that we'll use to log in during development before we publish our app. Before we create our client ID and secret key.
Okay, so let's create that. Sorry, it's gonna be back and forth anyway. I'm not gonna show the console, okay? Add users. So I think for this user, I'm gonna use okay, let's do it. I think we still need to do tests, right? Okay.
Let's jump into data access and set some scopes, which will set permissions we'll request from our users. So in my case, I'll just ask to see the user's email, basic profile information, and an open ID. Okay, so now we can jump into our clients tab and begin creating a new client. For my example, I'm creating a web app, so in my case, I'll just ask to before we publish our app. Before we create our client ID and secret key, let's jump into data access.
Oh, okay, wait, let me go back to check the better docs. What do we need to configure in the OAuth for Google? Authentication, Google, okay. In the Google Cloud Console credential authorize the redirect URIs, make sure to set the redirect URIs to for local for production. Make sure you set the URLs as your application. Okay, thank goodness we checked this out. So authorize redirect URI. So we need to configure that as well. So let's do that. If you change the base path of the auth route, okay, no, I didn't change it. It's still the same. API auth callback. Yeah, configure the provider. Okay. Okay, so we just need to add this in the Google Cloud Console credential authorized regress. Make sure to set the redirect URL to that. Okay. it's the audience, and I think I forgot. Credential authorized redirect. Okay, it's in the credential. Credential.
Client ID and secret key. Let's quick. This is going to be the user that we'll use to log in during development before we publish our app. Before we create our client ID and secret key, let's jump into data access and set some scopes, which will set permissions we'll request from our users. So in my case, I'll just ask to see the user's email, basic profile information, and an open ID. Okay, so now we can jump into our Clients tab and begin creating a new client.
Okay, we add this save. The scope has been set up, and then I think the branding, audience, clients, and I think data access we already changed and add the scope.
For my example, I'm creating a web app, so I'll select web application, and then I'll need to set a JavaScript origin, which will again be the domain name for my app. So in my case, this is going to be localhost. The authorized redirect URI is the URL that Google will use for handling OAuth redirects after your user is authenticated. How you
Oh, this one. Okay, so we need to do this one. Okay.
and setup.
Okay.
So this is going to look different for everyone. However, I am going to be using AppRite as my backend provider, so mine's going to look something like this. If you want to try using AppRite, I'll show you how you can get this URL in a few steps from now. After we fill out all the necessary fields, we can click create, and we'll see a prompt like this where we can now retrieve our client ID and our client secret.
Okay, I'm not gonna show this.
For setting up our Google Developer Console.
Okay. It's not that bad. Okay, first.
Now, if you want to stick around, I'm going to show you how I use these credentials to connect to my own backend, and we're also going to integrate this on the client side, so we have a fully functional working sign in with Google button. I've created a project on apprite.io.
Okay, so first, I've set it up. Let's go to clients. Let's create client. Application type is web application. And then for the authorized URI, it's the one from HTTPS blah 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 slash API slash all slash callback slash Google. Nice. Okay. Slash API slash all slash callback slash Google. And then I think that's it.
On your backend and setup. So this is going to look different for everyone. However, I am going to be using AppRite as my backend provider, so mine's going to look something like this. If you want to try using AppRite, I'll show you how you can get this URL in a few steps from now. After we fill out all the necessary fields, we can click create, and we'll see a prompt like this where we can now retrieve our client ID and our client secret. And that's it for setting up our... I've created a project on AppRite. So our client ID would go into the app ID field, and in our app secret field, would go into the app ID field, and in our app secret field, this is where we want to start the sign-in process. I'll import the AppRite account instance. As a success URL is done correctly, you should be logged in. We can test this out by running our server and clicking the sign in with Google button. If everything is done correctly, you should be logged. That's it for this video. If you found it helpful.
Okay. Let's do that. Data access may change. Okay. Create. Okay, let's do. Oh, fuck. Okay, shit. Okay, wait, client. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, sorry. I got it. It's okay. Sorry, I got freaked out. It closed by itself. Okay, wait, let me check. Uh, let's see. That's all I need, right? Okay, so I think I need to. Okay, for right now, let's test it first. Okay. Okay. I need, I think, two more. The alt secret and okay, the alt secret which is there. Let's start it. Yeah, let's just do with that. I want to make sure I didn't fuck this up. Wait. Okay. That is correct. That is correct. That is also correct. Now we can try to deploy them. Okay, cool. Okay. We have all the environment variables set up. I think now we can deploy them and see if the build in the VPS breaks or not. I don't know. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to configure, wait, yeah. I need to ask one more thing to Grok. Master of prompting. Anyway, okay, never mind. In the name field, enter the host name. Okay, let's configure that domain as well. So let's add a record. The type is a record, and this is for the root. Yeah, and then in the IPv4 address, enter the public IP address of your VPS. Set proxy status to DNS only. Which handles internet. Okay, using Cloudflare proxy may cause conflicts with deploy SSS conflict. Okay, click save. Save. And then I think we can add a CNAME as well for the www. Set the name to www. Target to your Apex domain, which is the previous one. Proxy status to DNS only. And okay, we can configure that. And then I think you can configure the redirect from www to non-www if desired. Okay, let's save that as well. Okay, now we can add the environment variable to the... Let's add the environment variable to the website. Let's go back here, sorry. Then we can copy the... I'm gonna copy the internal connection string. As well as the Google client secret. And Google client ID. And then the better auth secret as well. And then click save. Environment edit. There we go. That is cool. Let's set up the domain. Add domain. Create. And then I think what we can do right now, select GitHub account, select repository, branch is main, build path is the same, trigger is on push. And let's save that. It's on Nixpacks, and let's see if we fail to build or something. I'm not entirely sure. Save. Nixpacks, I think. Yeah, right. I've configured. Okay.
How did it feel? It feels.
in the domains tab at click the deploy button. Deploy will now pull your code. Okay.
Like a complete unknown.
Save. And moment of truth. Here we go. Deploy. Confirm. What I want to do is I want to check the monitoring as well. How much of RAM is gonna take or CPU usage when building. Okay, next pack. Let's see how much RAM it's gonna take. Okay, it jumps from 300 megabytes to around 500. The CPU is still okay. Okay, it increased to that.
On your own. No direction home.
Let's not mess this up.
Like the Rolling Stone.
Okay, it's increasing to around 20% with RAM usage in the 500, but still pretty okay. I don't think it starts to build the app yet, right? It's still copying all the other stuff. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, it's running the build command. Okay, this is gonna take the most hardware stuff. Okay, let's see how much RAM. Okay, in the previous testing using borrowed server, the CPU usage hit 100%. The RAM usage is just lagging. It's not working, but we'll see if this 4 GB could help. And the CPU usage is still not registering anything. So let's see. Let's see if the build failed or it's correct. Oh god, this is scary.
How does it feel? How does it feel?
Oh, okay. This is bad. Why is it not? Oh, okay. Why was it able to run the build command in the local? Okay. Hmm. Wait, yeah, let me try to fix that. Huh, that's odd. I have the inside the node modules, there is the package. So why is it not showing anything? Okay. Let's try to fix that and see if... Okay, let's try to fix that. Hello, what are you doing? I'm trying to deploy my project to a VPS. Okay, that doesn't work. Why is it not working? Yeah, let's try to... Okay. Okay, this is... Why is it not working? Huh, okay.
So you want to self so you want to self-host N8N to either save up to 80% on the monthly plans with unlimited.
Okay, I don't know what happened. I guess weird. The local build doesn't have this error. Okay, I guess this is stupid, but let's do. Okay, okay. Let's try to cancel. Wait, no. Let's try to Okay, it turns out the package is not installed, but if I check the package.json or the log, there is. So I don't know what's wrong. Okay, let's try to. Wait. I forgot. Which branch am I on main? I'm on main. Okay. Let's try to sync the change and yeah, let's try to deploy again. Stop, let's stop it. Yeah, stop. And let's try to deploy again. Why is the local build doesn't have this error at all? Why is it suddenly have so much error? What? Can I copy this? Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea why it. I don't understand. It was working just fine in local. Why is it suddenly just not working? Okay, it says that the database connection doesn't exist. Wait. Okay, wait. Let's try. Okay, I'm gonna try to rebuild it again. Let's see if doing that changes anything. Ah, I see. Okay, that's what's wrong. Okay, okay, okay. I think I know what's wrong. Because there is a the database are still empty. And there to create this okay. Since it's okay, I understand. I understand. Okay. I think I need to fill the database first and then rebuild the app. Oh. Yeah, because there is no resources. Because I see. Okay, then you need to keep deploy. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand it. Okay. It's because the sitemap. Okay. During build time. Because the resources doesn't exist yet and the database is still empty and sitemaps are built during build time, and since there is empty, that's why it causes error. So okay, I think I need to make the sitemap. But that means, do I need to keep building it every time there's a new resource is added?
Into the sun.
New resources added after deployment won't appear in the sitemap until you rebuild. This is because Next.js generated the sitemap as a static file. Okay, this is just my lack of understanding of the sitemap. Okay. See, okay. Okay. So I think this is a much better approach, this one, where okay. This is not as interesting as I thought it would be, because so the issue was that the sitemap is set as a static file, but because the database doesn't have any data yet, it cannot build that because it fetches the data, right? So okay. Which is an sitemap generation. So how should I? I see. Okay, this is interesting. I think I don't mind keeping it that way. I just have to build it often then. That's not good either. Okay. The reason why the build error does it worked because I already have some data when testing, but then when building, yeah, okay, that's unfortunate. I think just my, I think, yeah, a better, here's an enhanced version that addresses an empty database issue, adds error handling, and incorporates best practices. So yeah, the static URL still exists, but yeah, just that fetch dynamic resources from database without error handling. The database query is wrapped in try-catch block. If query fails and returns as error, preventing build failures, logs the error. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, you know what? Let's not see the. I'm gonna see the data later. It's fine. Okay. So I think wrapping it in a try catch is much better. So that if there's no dynamic route yet, it's just gonna give the static one first for now. And okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. After repopulating after having like multiple stuff, I'm gonna rebuild it again, and I think it would generate a much more. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try that. Okay, fine. I think it's quite similar the way that they're handling and fallback. Yeah, if the yeah, let's just do that. This is terrible in the sense that, damn, this is a lot of error, and during local development there is no error. So I don't, that's why I'm a bit confused now, or it's suddenly just filled with errors and errors and errors again. Okay, let's try to build it again. Stop, confirm. Let's deploy again. Yeah. Please just work. My God. Hello. Hello. Okay. Halo, halo. Lagi coba deploy ke DBS pakai Dogfloy. Cuma dari tadi error.
Anjing. Oh. Kenapa? Hari itu udah kelar ya harusnya?
Kayaknya bukan hari ini deh. Besok deh.
Oh, Rabu.
Gue liat itu dia di mana di rumah.
Bersemedi deh.
Zaki kayaknya sama yang hari ini.
Yang.
Iya.
Yang nggak datang. Kita tidak mau datang.
Apa?
Kita nggak mau datang.
Tak mudah.
Kita nyamperin Zaki.
Gue nggak tahu ya.
Apa?
Ini tinggal tuh aku nggak tahu hari ini atau nggak.
Nah, coba tanya deh. Kenyang juga roti.
Okay, if this builds fail again, I think I'm gonna stop. This. I think I need to see the database first and then build the app because apparently it doesn't work. This it needs a lot of the yeah. I think I need to see the database. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to see the database first, then it would work. But it's fine. You know what? Okay, it's fine. Okay, we have more error here. But it's less, it's not the same error, it's a different one. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this. Okay, apparently the local build is not the same as this. It's. I am confused. Okay, did it? There was. I'm gonna try this again tomorrow. Apparently, you need to see the database first, and for some reason. All of this error doesn't exist when I tried to build yesterday. How is it suddenly printing errors that wasn't yesterday? What the? Okay, I'm gonna try it again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. What the fuck, man? It's okay for the Instagram, YouTube, and everything. It's just. I think it's just because I commented some stuff. But for the other one, I didn't change it. It wasn't. It was working yesterday. I didn't even change it. I'll try again tomorrow. I think I need to seed the database. I'm gonna seed the database. Yeah, I'm gonna seed the database. I'm gonna add the admin and everything manually, and just like bam, works. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Another coding every day to get a job. This is terrible. This is ass. Okay. I'll try again tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, see you. Sampai jumpa. Good luck, good luck. Bye bye. Have a great day.